This is 4.1 in Timberlake Basic Chemistry, and today we're talking about elements. So we looked at the periodic table, and the periodic table is a chart full of the different types of matter. And there's about 118 types of matter in the universe that we know about, or that we have constructed. So some of it is made in a lab where you force protons and neutrons and electrons together, or shoot one element with neutrons from another element and see if they will assemble. In any case, an element is a building block of matter. It's like a Lego that you can make anything out of, and compounds are millions of different kinds of compounds are from these same basic building blocks called elements. So elements are, first of all, pure substances. They have their own unique properties. They have a melting point that's very specific. They have they're one type of matter, so there's no formula name. They have a certain kind of chemical properties that people will know as they've studied. What does this do in this context? What does it do when you put it in this situation under these circumstances? So you know something about it, and they can not be separated in any way because it's already in its simplest form. In terms of the names, they're from everywhere. You've got people that elements are named after. You have famous scientists that are being commemorated in the periodic table. You have laboratories, you have states, you have nations, you have every imaginable kind of historical, mythological, plants and animals and colors, and from various languages that are found in the periodic table. So really, it's essentially, you could name a substance anything, and so people have used their creativity to come up with some fabulous names. An element always, if it's one letter in the symbol, then it's a capital letter. If it's two letters in a symbol, then the first one is capital and the second is lowercase. And often if you have the beginning letters of two elements that have the same beginning sounds, then you have to tweak it in such a way that one is distinct from another, so that element is known by everyone to be that particular substance. Some of the very oldest ones are Latin. Okay, the ones that the Romans would have known are Latin. So molybdenum is lead, or aurium is gold. So instead of GD for gold, it would be AU for gold, because aurium in Latin is gold. You've got one that's in German, which is tungsten, is a W because it's Wolfdenum in German. The rest are in English. So though it's still complicated to try to learn all of the symbols, it's still easier than other countries have it. So a basic beginning. I hope this made some sense.